Hey, user Rack City, I'm Polo.
I'm Rose.
Nikki.
And this is 86 episode. Oh, wait, this is your show.
Oh, 86 episode 3? 4. Watch out. Yeah. So last time we left off, we lost Kirschblut.
Yes.
And we got yelled at. Lena got yelled at by her crew because they're like, "You're a hypocrite."
I'm pretty sure that was
You're a
Laughing
pig.
Fox.
Yeah, that was Laughing Fox getting upset because the girl died, and she's trying to show sympathy, but they don't care.
We have a comment by Silver Karma that says the small flying objects are just small drones that cover the sky over the enemy units to try blocking communications. This is the reason they use ray devices, as they can connect to brains of the users directly and can bypass the jamming. That makes more sense.
Wait, over enemy units. They're on our side?
No, the flying things.
Yeah.
So
Flying
they're
things.
over the enemy to block the communication to the enemy.
To us.
To us.
To the 86s. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that clears up, because we were trying to figure out why they were falling out of the sky before and all that stuff. But yeah, we'll get right into the episode. Guys, remember to hit the like, remember to hit the subscribe button. Also check out the Patreon in the description to see these episodes a whole week early, as well as the uncut version of these episodes. And also check out the description to see the link to our merch store. Let's get right into the show.
And stops him from yelling.
Okay.
I think Kai, that's long face guy.
Kirschblut. No, that's Kirschblut.
Oh, it's Kirschblut. Oh, he feels like he tainted her death.
Am I getting mad?
Yeah, I guess so.
I was wondering how that communication would end.
Yeah, I think I was trying to think too.
Yeah.
Is she gonna be like, okay, good job, guys, bye? So I think that was probably the best way.
The next meeting is going to be hella awkward.
Yeah. Is she gonna do her normal meeting in the, her evening talks? Fakery.
Yeah. How can you? Anything you do now is just.
Yeah.
Oh, who's
they're chilling again. I guess because that's all they can do, right?
Feel guilty?
Oh, he's sad. Oh.
Okay.
They're like, wish it were me. Oh, the tear over there was
I saw that.
Fox Commander. I guess they all want to be the one.
Oh.
Like him.
I mean.
They are though.
Once in a while.
Oh, I guess that thing collects it for him.
The commander.
Oh, okay. Don't expect her to come back. Oh. Kirschblut.
Hello. Say it. Real name.
Now she's gonna ask for names, okay?
For pudding.
For pudding.
That's the problem.
Yeah. Call her for her full name. She's throwing it back at her.
Yeah.
How? Explain how.
Just come here.
I feel like she knows something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Aside from the war ending.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lena. What a name.
Wow. No wonder she just goes by Lena. There's like 4 syllables. Oh, is that the one time she went?
Oh. Her father took her. Of course, her father is just like.
Look at this little girl going to battle, dude.
Even worse. Oh, he's gonna do something? Past the front line.
Ah,
Colonel.
Colonel.
Oh.
What the heck?
Oh, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah. Oh, uncle. Evil uncle. Maybe that's why he was taken care of.
Okay. As a friend, not a brother.
He didn't realize.
Kind of how she feels right
Yeah,
now.
same with her. So he went to die?
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting perspective, but yeah.
I can see it. But...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
okay, so it
He
did come
wants
from
her
him.
to feel.
okay.
Oh boy.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, uncle.
Oh. Wow.
War update.
Zero fatality.
Oh my gosh. It's tonight.
Oh,
And
just him.
this is where we pick up.
Yeah.
Why do you drop everything?
Is she gonna kill herself? No, she's going to her father's cemetery?
今よろしいでしょうか。どうぞ。本当にすみませんでした。私はレーナ、ブラディレーナ・ミリーゼと言います。あなたたちの名前を教えていただけませんか。気にされているのでしたら、それは不要です。
Come on.
Don't believe later.
He's being difficult.
でも名前を知ろうとしなかったのは。パラレード下でコールサインの使用が義務付けられ、プロセッサーの人事ファイルも開示されないのだと思います。
They're subhumans.
ハンドラーがプロセッサーを人間と考えずに済むように。
Yeah.
大概のプロセッサーは1年も経たないうちに
Oh, wow.
その大量の死をハンドラー1人が負うのは負担。それは卑怯です。私も卑怯でした。逃げてしまおうかとも思いました。でもやっぱり卑怯なままでいたくない。教えていただけませんか。
I think maybe she should have acted like everybody that.
Yeah, like
but
individually.
Yeah.
副長のベアボルフが来電しが。
Right?
Pictures of them.
No, that was a picture of him before.
Slow down. Please. Yeah, she can't get all that.
She
ran
maybe
fast.
she's a super best.
Where is that she was running to?
It's a
I know it's a cemetery, but she said it was running away.
私のことはどうぞレーナと少佐です。まだ成り立てですけど。では以後ミリーゼ少佐とお呼びいたします。
Someone came in.
何をしているのですか。カイエの名前を
Oh.
残しています。AT6 には墓がありませんので。最初の舞台で他の
Did you never notice?
死んだ奴の名前をそいつの機体の破片に刻んで生き残った奴が持っていよう。
Aww. That's so sad.
That's why he's an Undertaker.
Yeah. He's always been the last.
No.
He just figured he's gonna survive all of them.
Yeah.
A lot.
500.
死なせた部下と向き合いもせず嘆いただけでごめんなさい直接全員に謝らせていただけないでしょうかではつながせましょうか
Okay. Right into it.
今ですか
And
It's like, wait, hold on, I'm not ready.
No, they're probably like talking it out. It's like, I don't want to talk to her. Or is she talking right now? No.
Okay.
Waiting.
Maybe she had to do something to turn it on.
She has to turn it on.
English. Hell yeah.
全体確認昨日もこれまでもブラディレーナ・ミリーセですあなたたちを人として扱っていなかった答えてもらえるなら今からでも名前をいやもう進化聞いてるんでしょめんどくさいな伺っています
It's like,
本人から教えていただいたわけではありません
oh, they're smiling.
後悔してたです内容はともかく言い方を
Say you're sorry.
僕のジャガーノートのマークは後から引き継いだんだ
Oh, it's all a story.
最初に配属されたタイバカみたいに陽気で明るくてあんたと同じ
Oh.
Oh.
おかしい
What if this is...
What if...
I was going to say, what if her father that
That would be
survived?
cool.
He came to the battlefield.
They left him.
最後まで帰らなかったしんがり引き
Oh wow.
Oh.
隊長と同じことしろとか思ってるわけじゃないよあんたは僕たちとは対等じゃないしあんたを仲間とは認めないってそれだけ会議が言っていたいい人というのは隊長だけじゃないけどね全員その人なりに必死で戦った人たちだよ以上どうでも
He did good.
僕はセオトリッカだセオ
セオ
でも可愛い
オリッカ
クソ豚ちゃんでも好きに飲んでよごめんなさい昨日までは本当にそれいいよもう戦隊副長ライデンシュガだまず最初に謝っとくあんたが毎晩繋いでくるのを俺たちはの豚加減に気づきもしねえでおめでたいそれについては詫び俺たちはあんたを対等とも仲間とも思わないあんたは俺たちを踏みつけた上でそれはどうであろうと変わらないしそうとしか見なさないそれでもいいって言うなら今つぶしにこれまで通り相手をしてやるがあんたはハンドラーには向いてない
He's like, why are you laughing?
またこれからも繋がせてもらいますあんたも大概バカだな
A little bit.
アルトですよろしくアンジェ
I was wondering if we're just gonna like every single
yeah, the
person.
voices.
クエのクミロ失礼ですありがとうございます皆さん
More? What are credits?
アンダーテイカーあなたの名前を聞いていないと思うのですが降りたくないのですかいえただ忘れていただけです
Oh.
失礼しました新鋭ノーゼンですノーゼ
Mm.
奨励ノーゼンという方をご存知ではありませんかのマークをつけた
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Somebody hates.
Or his
Or
dad.
somebody's just forgotten.
Oh, that was strangling scene at the end.
Yeah.
兄です
Ooh.
Oh. Bro, this is 86. I mean,
Ooh.
this is Akira the Exile. Remember he had a brother
Yes.
who was evil?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Right. So,
Names episode.
names episode. Yes, indeed. So we started off right where we ended off last time with a slightly different perspective of the meltdown, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
From his side.
Yeah, from
Lost
Laughing
his
Fox.
button.
Yeah, I think that button is
This-
the former
yes.
commander's button.
That's
is
why
what
they're
trying to say.
so painstakingly sewed it back on.
Yeah, and they did say he's the only one with the button. I think, or he only has one button. Whatever, it's an important button.
Yeah,
Yes. And I guess after that we have, was that directly after that we? Oh no, we're talking about in the group where like that bothered you that you what you
Yes.
said, didn't you?
Because he feels like Fox Commander wouldn't have said that. Mm-hmm. But I think it wasn't, what we see later, it wasn't that he wouldn't have said it, is that he wouldn't have said it like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's always cheerful and chippy.
Chipper, yeah.
And he was an Alba, so that's interesting. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's not exactly like a precedent set or anything, but there are people who have humanity in them around.
Yeah.
So it's not intrinsic to them to be this way.
Yeah, it's just the propaganda. They're propaganda. Selling them propaganda on the screen every day. Here's your daily dose of propaganda, guys. We're doing nothing evil. Believe it.
No one died again.
Wow.
Yeah, so I think that's all that's happening, and you just have the few that escape that mindset, including her father.
Yeah.
I guess her father, I honestly, maybe the uncle was right in what happened, because I was like, I think that's what's next. She ends up talking to her uncle.
Yeah.
A happy revelation here that he's not sold it to the devil.
Yeah.
he does believe what I think he's probably as righteously believing as her father was.
Yeah.
But he's kind of trying to be more smart about it.
Yeah, that entire sequence is very odd. I mean, he's like, he didn't really fully explain, aside from it's wrong that they're risking their lives. It's important that we see this. But then he takes her past the front line. So
the father. Yeah.
So if you just wanted to show them the 86, just show the district. But he went past where we're defending.
Yeah.
So that doesn't make sense.
Unless there was, maybe he knew something about the enemy. Like maybe the people who knew he was going, they were like, oh, perfect time to kill him.
Yeah.
Maybe he thought, oh, I can show her this enemy is not really an enemy, it's fake or something like that. It's created. Like maybe he was ready to control it. Like not I'm going to take control, but like he had supposed control of it and was going to show her or something. Because even the pilot was like, okay, Colonel, sure.
He didn't have anything to say about it. Yeah.
Nothing. He didn't even say, oh, okay.
He's like, are you sure about that?
Nothing like that.
No.
They are all automated, so.
Yeah. I think
it is hack.
I feel like there's some sort of setup in there.
Although the way the uncle explained it was that he's like, even in the father's mindset was that only the 86 die on battle, so he didn't even think about going.
That's why he took the daughter. He, in his mind, he wasn't even considering the fact that
maybe
reality,
not where war is happen. Take your child to work day.
And I think the uncle, I mean, I still am very suspicious of him, because it could have just been he's just trying to either throw her off, or this is a light way of telling her to just stop. Because he again does the thing where he's like,
I put you in this.
I put you in this unit. So he clarifies this isn't from like on high or anything. I gave you this unit. It's a very tough job. You can back out if you want, but he knows she's not going to accept, right? Yeah. So it's like, is he trying to lead her in to get rid of her?
I feel like after that talk, maybe you could be right that he was just saying that because he knows that's where her heart is. But I feel like from that talk it was very heartfelt, very.
It seemed like it.
It seemed real to me.
I don't know.
It feels like it was like a little bit of both. It felt like the way the friend was talking to her, just from a slightly different perspective, was that like, this is the way things are. The sooner you get on board with it, is the easier your life is gonna be. It's kind of what I got from his talk. It's like this.
I didn't get that.
I got the. He was saying, like, do you see any of those nobility or brotherhood or freedom things happening here? No. Like, everything is lies, but, just take it easy. That's what I got from him.
But then, the way he ended to me was more like, what are you doing about it? Like, as if she, just like the father, he held these ideals that you can't meet the ideals. You have to deal with reality. Come down to reality. I think that's what he was trying to tell her, in my opinion.
But he wasn't necessarily encouraging her to treat them more human. He was just like, you're not treating them human, no matter how much you want to think that you are. Just like your father, you're not thinking of them as completely human. Yeah, I still see it as more positive. You know what? I see it as more the reason he's still in power is basically he's acknowledged the evil. But he's acknowledged that, no, I am evil. I have to be this way. This is the way life is. I'm just being realistic. This is what it is. It's not it. That's what I see it as. But I do feel it could be you're more right that he's more of like, no, we accept the evil. This is it. But I kind of wonder if he's not trying to goad her to figure it out. Figure out the way. Be the rebellion. This is the way. Yeah.
Entirely possible, but I'm also waiting to see what kind of tech they have. Like, is there a possibility of like listening devices in the rooms? Is he trying to like talk around it in a way that, I mean, he was kind of against it, but he was also like, accept it, kind of, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's something that's going on too.
Yeah.
I know we have like this setting because it's an interesting story, but I just feel like if we had the technology to literally connect people's minds, shouldn't there be a technology to connect people's mind to a robot so that they can control it, away from that? Especially since now we know that you can't jam the power raid.
Mm-hmm. That's why I think this is kind of like a genocide with extra steps.
That's what I think it is.
With extra steps, yeah.
That's what I think. I think it's just a big setup. I think the bad guy is created by the Alba, and they're like, we just need to get rid of these people, and we need a normal, like, safe, like, make them think they're fighting for us.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just like, to what end?
Yeah.
Because once they're gone, then what?
Yeah.
I just want to know the overall goals of this kingdom. Like, what is so detestable about them aside from we're advanced more than them? Mm-hmm. You know, they're not in your way. They're gone. They're off in the boonies. So, like, what are you getting from this?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe they're afraid of uprising, so they keep their numbers down with the robots.
Maybe.
Oh, I was trying to take it to... so the memorize names thing. Mm-hmm. I get where they're coming from with the whole you're not treating them as human. But at the same time, I really don't fully feel it yet. Because I feel like even from their perspective, if your new, handler came in, they wouldn't immediately be asking your names. You have call signs or whatever. It would take time before you got the names. And she wanted to ask them names and stuff like that. Maybe there's a precedent in this world for that kind of thing, to be friends. Mm-hmm. But they aren't initially friends. Mm-hmm. You're comrades.
That's what I was thinking.
You know, I don't get why they're holding her to such an extreme standard when the standard is already rock bottom. You're basically sent to slaughter.
Yeah, that's true.
I honestly, when I think about it, like, think about even, I guess it's been a while. That's the one thing. We don't know how long it's been. She's been calling it a couple of nights because she's very tentative in how she's dealing with them, talking to them. Mm-hmm. She's gotten more comfortable a little bit, but I still feel like she's on her guard. Mm-hmm. You know, she knows that they don't like her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I feel like you're right. They should. I think it's just because they're really upset about this whole situation. So they're just gonna. It's like nitpicking every little thing. When you're angry at somebody, everything they do is upsetting.
It's true. Yeah.
So it could be just because she's coming at them from an almost holier than thou point of view. They're like, if you're gonna be acting like this, you should be actually treating us like friends, not just making yourself feel better. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's what it kind of is.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, I guess so. And also, I do know that. I don't know, just us personally, we don't take names nearly as seriously as other people do, because other people get mad when you mispronounce their name.
Really?
Mad.
Well, not other people. Some people, I think.
Some people.
Yeah, I could see that. I think names in general is supposed to be almost like not a endowment of confidence or anything, but it's like it's the most personal thing to a person. So when you're sharing it to someone else, you're like, at least get it right.
Pay attention. Pay attention, I say it once.
But yeah, in general, I think other people take it a bit more seriously than we do.
But anyway, we also had, after Uncle Talk, also wanted to talk about best friend talk. It's like the best friend was...
Yes.
Like she really...
She looks like she's trying to warn her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Quietly, like, you should take your best friend's advice. I really like, especially since the last episode, I think you brought up something about their conversation when they were looking for the maps. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to wonder if, and this conversation kind of leans into it a little too. I'm wondering if she's not as nice as she might be. Like, I wonder if she would turn on her if it came down to like, because at first I thought, no, she seems like a really close friend.
Yeah.
Like, she wouldn't do that. She's helping her do these things, mm-hmm. you know, in the maps place. But I wonder if it came down to if it was between her and her, you know, between the one of them, if she would betray her.
I don't know if I can come to that conclusion from what we've seen so far. I just know that from what I was saying last episode is that Lena is like only hearing what she wants to hear from her best friend, even though her best friend is literally just like, they're just 86, they're human cattle basically, but Lena is just like, maps, I see, mm-hmm. you know, which Lena kind of broke out of this episode where she was like, why are you so against, like, she finally heard it after all this time, but then she once again just left. So
yeah,
that's true.
It is a weird barrier there where her friend is literally a Nazi. And it's just, I mean, she's a nicer one, I guess, but she's very clearly like, these are just animals. There's no reason to be nice to them, whatever. Yeah. But yeah, like you're saying, Lena just doesn't hear it, or it's because everyone is like that. It's normal.
Yeah. You know? So Lena is just kind of numb to how people talk.
Filters it out.
Which is why it makes her so odd as a character, and I want to know the influences aside from her father, because yes, her father was there for her and told her that this was wrong, but she was also like 8 when he died or something like that. So like, what else influenced her to see this this way?
Life this way, yeah. This is a traumatizing event. She went to battle with her father, saw her father die,
got shot down out of a plane, and then saw her father die.
The only thing I could think of is she got rescued by 86.
Yeah, she did mention
she said that.
She said that. Okay. Yeah, it was in 86. Episodes. That's what she was telling. I think it was the last episode. No. She was telling them about 86 that was nice to her, saved her on the battlefield.
Yes, it was last episode because it was the talk with Kirschblut.
Oh, how much would I bet that's Laughing Fox, the commander?
The commander. Oh, Fox commander.
Fox commander.
Could have been, yeah, because he was very positive. She did recall. It could have been him, yeah. And she's learned everybody's names. Yeah. So she's also heard them with voices. She's got to have an incredible memory. So she got all of their names at once from Undertaker.
Yes.
What's his name? Shin. Nozen. Nozen is his last name. That's all I know.
Shin. They'll call him Shin.
Shin, right? And then everybody repeat their names again. So then she probably can connect voices to the words.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be easier if you think about it in English names. You might be able to, like, the people going around Sam Jack and Jim, like you can connect the voice Minnie. You know, you'd probably get it.
That's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, but considering it's her job, maybe she'll do it easier. But like I would forget all of those videos.
And also she's used to their code names. So
and
they introduced their code names.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, so she's probably like, I already imagined what Black Dog looked like, so now I know Black Dog's name.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then we have, after, we got, like, basically the fully laying it out with, I think his name was Ryzen, saying, like, listen, we still kind of hate you because you're, you know, an Alba and whatnot. That's not going to go away. But if you're fine with that, you can stick around, I guess.
And she was.
Yeah. And she was like,
she already hates herself, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
He's such a tsundere.
Kind of, yeah. Got all the names, and then we are talking with, what's his name? With Shin at the end, and he gives his name, and then she was like,
do you know?
That other guy? I don't remember his name. And he was like, it's my brother. And we see a bunch of flashbacks.
And those eyes were not happy. And that smile, he did this is the second time he's smiling. And it never seems like a good situation. The first time was when he was like, oh, he knows what he's going to do when he's done. Second time is now thinking of his brother that he had scratched out marks in his memory of. Red hair.
Much older than him.
Much older, yeah. He was like a little baby. At first I thought it was like dad or something. Dad. Yeah.
It said brother though.
His brother.
And at the very end it looked like someone was strangling someone else.
Somebody was strangling.
I couldn't tell if someone was strangling the red haired guy or the red haired guy was strangling someone else.
I want to go back and look.
No.
Why not?
And
it's in the show.
I know the Akira the Exile parallels are getting tiresome. But Akira's brother was named Shin.
Oh my gosh.
His evil brother.
And both of them, their names both were SHI. Yeah, both the names was a Shiniroi or something like, and he was Shiniroi.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're both Shin.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that is everything until next episode.
Yes.
Maybe next episode we'll figure out what the weird smiles mean. But until then, guys, remember to hit the like button, remember to hit the subscribe button, also check out the Patreon in the description to see these episodes a whole week early, as well as the uncut version of these episodes, and also check out the description to see the link to our merch store. We'll see you guys in the city.
Bye-bye.
Bye! Oh, bye.
Special thanks to our patrons, Kyrese King, Yamato Sosa, Daiki, NC Hawksfan, Jamal Wilson, Lizer, Mauve, Oleums, Eric Wang, Deli, Yankoi Zaza, Psycho 6, Tyrone, and Singed Corpse.